everyone, and welcome to week 2 of Music and Martinis. I am your host, Blake Jennings, and I have to own up to something. I have been participating in problematic behavior. I have been unprofessional, and it has been brought to our attention here at Seaglass. And I have to just let it off my chest. I gotta let y'all know. Okay, this is really hard. I film in my room. I film in my bedroom. Now, before you say it, I know it is egregious, it is abhorrent, it is unprofessional, and believe me, I have tried other options. Please, just hear me out on this, okay?
I tried to film in my backyard until I remembered it's June and I'm in Texas.
Nope.
I tried to bargain with my housemates.
Sassy, is there any way I could use your doghouse? It really would mean a lot to me. Okay, silent treatment, that's really not very mature. Yeah, whatever. Okay, you know what? It's fine. You know what? This is over. This conversation's over. No treats for you!
I even tried to film in my own personal film studio that I have.
Oh, never mind. I forgot. I'm a singer. I'm poor. But unfortunately, nothing has worked, and so until you can donate to Seaglass enough for me to get my own studio, I guess it's just what we're gonna have to deal with for now. So I hope that you're okay with my room. I try to keep it clean, but if you still have a problem with it, just hear me out. One more thing. It's kind of a secret. We're in the middle of a pandemic. And I'm supposed to stay in my house. And so are y'all. Wear a mask. I already feel a million times better. Thank you all so much for listening. Now let's get on with the show! So today's lineup of singers is Megan Callahan, Jessie Darden, and Leroy Davis. You do not want to miss out on this, people. These singers are good. Our first performance comes from one of my best friends in the world, Megan Callahan, who actually prepared an intro by herself for y'all here.
Hi everyone, my name is Megan Callahan and I am a mezzo-soprano based out of Boston, Massachusetts. During quarantine, I've been doing my very best to try and stay busy. I've launched a brand new history podcast with my best friend, Alyssa Click, called So This One Time. I have also indulged my newest favorite hobby, which is mixology, which you will see featured in this episode. And today I will be joined by my roommate, friend, baritone guitarist extraordinaire, Avery Sujkowski, and we will be performing Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Hope you enjoy.
I literally literally can't even make a joke about that. That is like one of my favorite songs, and Megan, you did that so beautifully. But enough sincerity, that's not what y'all signed up for. Anyway, back to the jokes. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to announce that we have a celebrity among us today. You may know him from BLO's production of Fellow Travelers that he did recently, and Jesse Darden himself is here to introduce his next piece for you.
Hi everyone, my name is Jesse Darden, and I am a tenor based in New York City, but currently enjoying a little time with my family in North Carolina. I studied at the Boston University Opera Institute, and that's how I got to know Dr. Larson and the Sea Glass Company. And like everyone else, I am adjusting to life without live performance right now. But nevertheless, it's important to continue to make and share art. So as such, I will be presenting this evening an aria from Mozart's The Abduction from the Seraglio, O wie ängstlich. And in it, my character Belmonte sings of his anticipation and his trembling heart at the idea of being reunited with his love, Constanza. I hope you enjoy.
Hold up, Jesse. I'm going to let you finish that thought, but before we get into the song, I have another surprise for y'all. A lot of y'all seemed to like it last week, so it's back again this week. A millennial describes an opera in 1 minute. Let's take it away.
Hi, I'm Blake Jennings, and I'm an opera singer, specifically bass baritone if you want to hire me. I'm known for two things, being an opera singer and talking really fast, so I figured why not put both talents to use. Also, please don't come for my poor animation skills. I can't afford an animator. I'm literally in a closet filming this. So without further ado, welcome to A Millennial Describes an Opera in 1 minute. This week's opera is Mozart's classic Die Entführung aus dem Seraglio, or The Abduction from the Seraglio. So the setting is Turkey in the 16th century, and I know what you're thinking. Sounds like this opera is going to be a Turkish delight. You know, like the dessert. Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? Like last week, we have 1 minute. So the only people that matter are Belmonte, his betrothed Constanza, his servant Pedrillo, Osmin, aka the hardest bass roll out there, so if you can sing this, congratulations, you have a career, Pasha Salim, and Constanza's servant, Blonde, whatever, we're calling her Blondie. So Stanzi, Ped, and Blondie are captured by Pasha Salim and are guarded by Osmin. Bellboy tries to get info from Ozzy about where they are, but Osmin respectfully tells him to get lost. Belmonte leaves, and Pedrillo, now a servant to the pirates, shows up and causes Ozzy to storm off, and Belmonte immediately comes back and reunites with Pedrillo because opera plots aren't always good. After a lot of plot that you're gonna have to find out on your own, because again, 1 minute, Beaumont and Ped find KK and Blondie and then immediately question if they've been faithful because it wouldn't be Mozart without poorly timed sexism, and then go on to their escape. But as they're escaping, Ozzy catches them and calls Posh Spice. Bell begs Posh Spice, saying, "Please let us go and make it worth your while. My dad's rich." And Posh is like, "Plot twist, your dad is actually my sworn enemy, and I can't wait to kill you." This causes Bell and KK to sing a song about how they're happy to be tortured to death as long as it's together. Let's not unpack that. Anyway, so Posh Spice is like, "Wait, I have a better idea. A smarter move would be to let you all go, thus proving I have ultimate power over your dad." That's literally how this story resolves. I cannot make this up. So it's a happy ending, and the only victim is literally the art of making a decent story. But whatever, the end. Anyway, here's a song from the show.
Oh
is he so good? Why will I never be that good? Why can't we all just sing like that, dear God? Okay, that's enough self-doubt for now. Just kidding, it never ends. But I can figure that out later in therapy, it's fine. Anyway, so we realized after posting last week's video of musical martinis that we actually kind of forgot the martinis part anyway. But fear not, that's not a problem this week. Here is Megan Callahan again to teach us how to make a lemon basil gin and tonic. Take it away, girl.
Hi, and welcome to the martini portion of Music and Martinis, where I show you how to make a drink. What are we making today, you might ask? Good question. We are going to be making a lemon basil G&T. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Is it easy to make a lemon basil G&T? Why, yes, my friend, yes it is, and I'm gonna show you how. All right, first things first, ingredients. You're gonna need 1 fresh lemon. You're gonna need some fresh basil leaves, get about 5 to 10 basil leaves. You're gonna need some gin. Yeah, shocker for a G&T, you're gonna need some gin. And I personally love Hendrick's. It's my favorite. I like to pop them in the freezer before I want to make the drink. Just makes me feel extra fancy. You don't have to, but I like doing it. So you're gonna need some tonic. I just have good old Whole Foods brand tonic. And then you're gonna need some tools. You're gonna need a muddler, but if you're me and you don't have one, we're gonna use a wooden spoon. Next up, you're gonna need a sharp knife for your enemies, I mean lemons. Then you're gonna need a peeler for decoration, and that's literally the only reason we're needing this. We're also gonna need something to stir it all up in. I have my handy dandy cocktail shaker here. And to measure the ingredients out with, you're going to need a jigger. It's one of these things, looks like a little hourglass. I don't even know. Oh, very important step. Do not begin making yourself a cocktail unless the contents of your freezer could sink the Titanic. And yes, I'm talking about ice. You need lots and lots of ice. Let's get started. We're gonna set the stage. All right, first up, lemon. You're gonna wanna take it on a hard surface and roll it with slight pressure back and forth a few times. Why, you might ask? Is this super necessary? No, it's not. But apparently it releases the juices, and we do love the juices in lemon. So we're gonna do it anyway. Great. Next, cut your lemon down the middle. And next, you're gonna need to squeeze the juice of your lemon into your tumbler. I need a juicer. Look what showed up! Squeeze half a lemon into your tumbler. Lemony. Next up is my personal favorite part, fresh basil time. We are going to take a few healthy leaves, like so, and we're gonna tear them a little bit. Nothing too major, just rip them. How many basil leaves is entirely up to you. I'm a huge fan of basil, so I'm gonna put another one in. But you can do as many or as few as your heart desires. All right. Now all that's in our tumbler is the fresh lemon juice and the basil leaves. And now we're gonna take our muddler, or in my case, wooden spoon, and the bottom half of it, and you're gonna muddle it gently for a few seconds. Just get it all nice. I feel like I'm churning butter. Great. Okay, I lied, I said my favorite part was the basil leaves. That's a fat lie. My favorite part is the gin. And now, we're gonna add it. Take your jigger, fill it up, the big side, that's 1.5 ounces. 1. Turn it over, fill it up. Beautiful. And now it's time to get our glass ready. Ice. Amazing. And now we're gonna take the peeler and the other half of the lemon, and you're going to peel a lemon twirl, twist, swirl thing. A bit of the lemon for a twist. Just getting lemon all over me. This is going so well. And now we're gonna trim your lemon twist to make it look nice and cute. Okay, and now here's the part that I didn't think through, which is the fact that I'm terrible at making lemon twists. So you know what we're gonna do with this guy? Just drop him in, just perfect. Grab your tonic. Oh, we're stirring. Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys that. We're stirring. And now, over ice. Remember, Titanic. Great. Fill the rest up with tonic, you guessed it. Does this look nice? Professional. Give it a stir. Stick in your reusable straw because we save the environment here. And give it a taste. Beautiful. Hope you enjoyed. Happy drinking.
Thank you so much, Megan, for that recipe. And don't worry, I also cannot peel a lemon successfully. Or maybe most people can't. Is that a thing? I don't know. Next up is a 4-hand piano cover of the Pirates of the Caribbean theme. This is featuring our very own Matthew Larson and Angela Gooch on the piano. Take it away, you guys. Wow, that is 4 more hands that can play piano than I have. Our final performer is going to absolutely blow the pants off of you if you're wearing pants. You know, it's a pandemic, there's no rules. But before we get into that, it's your favorite time, self-promotion. First of all, thank you again so much to our sponsors, the Symphony Music Shop and the Community Foundation of Southeastern Massachusetts. If you liked this video, please make sure to like and share it and maybe comment if you want to. We just want to get the word out. Again, it's a really, really hard time, so if anyone wants to get a laugh, they could probably really appreciate this. Make sure to follow us on all of our socials. Again, it will be in the description somewhere wherever you're watching this, and also they will be right here for you to see. Once again, Blake, way to go with the editing. Martin Scorsese, who's that? You are the #1 cinematographer. Why is my dog here? I hate to have to say it every week, but once again, what are the performing arts? That is right, dear listeners, underfunded. If you can, please donate to Sea Glass. It's on their Facebook page, and it really, really does help all of us directly. It's literally going to go into the pockets of the performers and everyone else that had something to do with this. It really means a lot to us, and we really want to make this the best that we can and make it keep happening. So if you please can, just donate to the cause. All right, now our final performer is Leroy Davis performing You'll Never Walk Alone. A quick introduction for Leroy. He actually was at the Opera Institute with me and is a really good friend. He also just got into Lyric Opera Chicago as a young artist, which is insane. But of course, COVID caused all that to be a little bit postponed, but it still counts. He still is one. And actually, fun fact, I was also a young artist for Lyric Opera Chicago before it got canceled, and you can't prove that's a lie. I don't care what they say. It's true. It's true. It's true. All right, enough introductions and me lying about how successful I am. Anyway, here's Leroy. Take it away, buddy.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden sky, and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone.
Why did we pick so many heart-wrenching pieces? This isn't fair. Leroy, bravo. That was amazing. And thank you all so much for coming today. Once again, if you liked this, please share it. We want to get the word out. We want to get more and more people excited about this. It really is such a fun project, and it's so great to get to do so with my friends this summer who are so talented. So if you get the chance, please spread the news, spread the message, share it online, anything you can. I really appreciate it, and so does everybody else. So I think that's about it for the week, so take care and wear a mask. Once again, wash your hands, and any naysayers, fight them. Just fight them on the street. No, don't fight them. I'm joking. But yeah, just follow the rules. Follow the rules, you guys. Anyway, love y'all. Bye. Next up, we have a four-hand piano cover of the Pirates of the Caribbean.